Hi, I'm Himkar, the founder of the Compost Kitchen, and we need your help to grow our initiative. You may know by now that in 2017 there was a very bad drought in South Africa. It was when we were calling it day zero in Cape Town, when the taps almost ran dry. And I felt like we weren't quite solving that water management problem and that it would happen worse in the future if we didn't do something about it. So I left the country to study a master's degree in water management in Germany. And then I lived in Germany for 5 months, and then I moved to Vietnam for 5 months, and then Jordan for 5 months to try and get every possible perspective of water management. And then the solution that I found was that we need to repair our soil in South Africa because the soil is the most important component of the water cycle. You can imagine that when a raindrop hits the earth, the first point of contact is the soil. So that means that everything that happens downstream is determined by the conditions of the soil. But the problem is 60% of soil in South Africa is lacking organic matter, and the organic matter makes the soil act like a sponge. So it holds onto the water and allows it to infiltrate into the groundwater system. But without that organic matter in the soil is acting more like a paved surface where the rain comes onto the surface and then just runs away quickly into the rivers, and we lose it quite quickly after that. The normal system is supposed to be the water going into the ground and coming out into the rivers later. So I realized that we need to fix the water system of South Africa, and then I started a business of a way of how we're going to do that, and that is by collecting food waste from households, turning it into vermicompost, and then giving it back to customers to repair their soils. So what we're doing is actually about water, and that is not so well known. It is less common for people to connect water and soil. So we need your help spreading the word that we need to repair our soil, and we need to do it by composting. We've tried everything. We've tried Google ads, we've tried Facebook ads, we've tried social media, everything. And we're struggling to get new customers. But you are already a customer who understands the concept. You understand the principles and why you are doing it. So we need your help to get one more customer. We need your help to get one of your neighbors, your friends, or your family. And that way we can start a snowball effect where every other customer that joins us will get one customer, and then eventually it'll become mainstream for everybody to do composting. And so to say thank you for helping us grow the model, we'll give you 25,000 green thumb reward points so that your time that you spend to grow this model is also appreciated. If you save up your points, you could eventually earn enough to get a free load of compost. So instead of buying a load of compost for 1,000 Rand a year, you can just save up your points and get a free one to fertilize your lawns or gardens every year. So I'll show you a little bit how it works. It's fairly simple. We've tried to make it as simple and innovative as possible. And this is how it looks. So you'll start by usually coming to our home page, which looks like this. And then there's a tab called Rewards. You can click on the tab, and then it will load this page over here. So all you need to do is you need to activate your rewards by clicking on this button. And then if you haven't already created an account, you will need to sign up, or you'll need to log in if you have already. So I will log in using a tester account. And then it tells you here you can view the points that you have already, or it just loads. And I have 500,000 green thumb points so far. And I can go and redeem this when I'm checking out in the store. So when you've got also a lot of points, you can come and order a load of compost here, select your volume, your area, and your preferred day of delivery, add to cart, and then you just check out. On mobile it will be slightly different, but it's the same process. And then here in the checkout process, you will see that it's telling you how many points you have left, and you can choose how many you want to redeem. So I'll choose 500. Okay, so 500,000 is more than I need for this order. So I'll do 492,000. Apply reward. And look at that. It applies a discount, and this order is free. So it's quite easy to redeem your points, and now I'm going to show you how to get your friends and family to refer. So you need to bring them to the Compost service page, and in this they will just confirm that they are in the collection area. If they're your neighbor, of course they will be, and then they just choose yes on this page. And then in the bottom of this page is a refer button. So here they would write the person who is referring them, so that would be you, and then they would proceed to sign up. This is a small note of, we would like to understand our customers, we'd like to meet them, know about why they like composting. It's just really nice to connect with people. So we have this box over here, and then the customer can come and choose their monthly payment option. There are two options. One is called a green influencer, that we just ask the customer to post on social media once a month, or on their Facebook group, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp groups, any public forum, and just send us a screenshot of the post every month. And then their price is slightly less, 10% less than the standard package, where you don't need to do any of that admin, and it's only 210 Rand. So they just choose their package, and then they fill in their name, surname, email, and WhatsApp number. After that, it is done, and they will receive the sign-up process from there. And so what we find that is typically it is difficult to get new people to sign up, even if their friends have told them to do so, if they've recommended us. And that is because typically people need 2 or 3 times to be reminded to sign up. So it's okay if they don't sign up immediately, but if you just follow up 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 times, they probably will do it. They're just sometimes busy or they forget to do it. And typically we find that people who are doing recycling already, maybe they are doing the paper recycling, glass, plastics, where if they already have that good behavior, then they also want to compost, they just don't know it exists yet. So if you know somebody who likes recycling, it'll be really good if you can try to encourage them to start composting as well. That will make them almost zero waste, where they're sending maybe a small bag of waste to the landfill every month. And that's where we need to get back to. So when they do confirm their sign up, you and them will get 25,000 green thumbs for joining. And because you have joined this webinar, you will get 25,000 green thumbs as a bonus for saying for us to say thank you for taking your time out of the day to help us. Thank you so much for caring about sustainability, and text us anytime if you need help with the Green Thumbs Rewards program.